Hi, I'm registered and licensed dietitian, nutritionist Wendy Wesley, and people ask me all the time, what's it like to work with a nutritionist? I've never worked with one, and I don't know how it goes. So I made this video to kind of answer those questions. So it starts out with a phone call, and it's where you can determine if I'm a good fit for your nutrition needs. And then after that, if you determine that I'm a good fit, then we schedule our initial consultation. And I really like for that one to happen in person. It's just better that way. But if that doesn't work, then we can meet by Zoom or Google Meets or phone, good old fashioned phone or FaceTime or whatever works. And that usually lasts somewhere between 90 minutes and 2 hours. And before that meeting, I ask that you write down everything you eat. You track your normal daily grind, not vacation or parties or company in town, but like your normal grind, your Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. How do you eat? How do you cook? How do you shop? What's your budget? Because without that information, I feel like I'm kind of flying blind with you. So I take that information and we go through it. Now, I'm not going to recommend anything to you that today that you will not be doing when you're 85, 90 years old. And that means I really don't like to recommend diets, or I don't like to recommend radical, massive changes to your eating patterns because they're not likely to stick. So what we do is we make small changes over time that are relatively painless, and the sweet spot is when it becomes your new way and you're on autopilot and you're meeting your nutrition goals. And whether that's reducing or getting off medication, losing weight, managing kidney disease, managing cardiac disease, getting a better handle on diabetes, tackling these GI problems. I'm seeing a lot of GI, gastrointestinal problems in COVID, all of that. I mean, we kind of take a look. I've kind of put on that detective hat and kind of function as a detective to find out where can we change. And with you, I will negotiate what we change. And if something is you're not ready to give it up, I don't push. If you're ready to give it up, you're ready to make some change, I help. I suggest meal plans, I suggest recipes, I suggest new ways of reading labels and grocery shopping. I do grocery store tours. I think good nutrition starts in the grocery store and at the produce stand. So that's what it's like to work with me. And then after we have that initial consultation, I send you some information that you've requested, meal plans, recipes, any kind of other information, and then we follow up. And the frequency that we follow up is really up to you. If you want to follow up weekly, we do it. If you want to follow up every other week, we do that. Or monthly. Or sometimes we start doing week, and then it kind of tapers off and we do month to month to month, kind of a check-in. At those check-ins, we take a look and we see what's working, what's not working. We make some changes, we pivot, and it really is a totally customized process to each individual. There is not one plan for anybody. Everybody I've worked with has been just a little bit different. So as we go into 2022, it's right before Christmas. You may not be thinking about making some dietary changes right now, and I get that. But come January, February, maybe you're thinking it's time to mix it up, change it up, make some changes in my health. And I really like the opportunity to help you do that. So I thank you for listening, and maybe we can work together in the future. Okay, bye-bye.